Hi, my name is Maddie, and I'm going to have a baby. But also, I'm sweaty. God, I am always sweaty. Why am I always sweaty? Sorry, Gandalf's right here. I laid out my bag that I am going to be using to pack my little overnight outfit and my bathing suit. And of course, he's taking this as his opportunity to, lay on it and groom himself. He wants to lend his fur to my bag. As you can see from the title, I am very excited because Henry and I are going on our baby moon. Now, I want to be clear, I've always felt like baby moons are like a rich person thing, and I still feel that way. So this is not some extravagant trip or anything. We are literally going somewhere in Missouri for an overnight trip. We did kind of want to try to enjoy it without so many crowds. So it is actually Juneteenth as of filming this. You guys probably won't see this for a little bit. And as of filming this, I am 35 weeks pregnant. Can you believe it? Holy crap. We are almost there. I can't believe it. Can you not loudly lick yourself while I'm talking? Okay, so anyway. But keep your expectations low. However, I don't know. I do enjoy, I know a lot of you are like, Maddie, just enjoy your vacation. You don't have to film it for us. But it's actually not just for you guys. I genuinely do enjoy looking back at vacation vlogs and things like that. It also has been helpful in the past for me to be like, where'd we get this again? I know we got it at somewhere in Tennessee, and then I go and look at the Tennessee vlog, for instance. God, why is it so hot in this room? That is what we're doing. We are also doing a little gestational diabetes on the road type of thing. I have been very strongly I can't even be trying to stick to my diet, because I am sticking to my diet. Now, sometimes I spike even though I'm eating within my carb allotment and everything like that. So I just want to let you guys know to please keep low expectations as far as this goes. Because unfortunately, even when I've looked up the carbs in restaurant food and tried to stick with that, I have still randomly spiked. So we're not vibing with that. But I'm going to do my very best, and I have been very diligent about this diet because I'm aware that it's probably going to happen. There's a likelihood of me being induced. I've been told this repeatedly, not even by doctors, just by random people, you're going to have a gigantic baby and you are for sure going to be induced. And I'm just trying to take it with a grain of salt. But I do want to do my part in avoiding that. So this is not a Maddie's going to eat whatever she wants because we're taking an overnight vacation trip thing. It's not happening. Maddie's going to do her very best. I can promise you that. I can't promise it'll be overall the healthiest, gourmet, organic, the finest food in all the land, but I'll just do my best. Oh, it hurts being on my knees, giggity. Either way, with all that rambling out of the way, Jesus Christ, I have to actually work. This is my lunch break. My alarm just went off, hey, go back to work. So I'm going to go back to work. But when I get off, we are heading to Osage Beach, Missouri. Does that sound kind of lame? A little bit, but I'm actually pretty excited about it. So, it is what it is. I'm a little sweaty from moving around. I was already sweaty. I was born sweaty at this point. Okay, let's get on to our baby moon. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to my car as we are about to make our voyage down to Osage Beach. We have stopped, believe it or not, I don't know why I'm saying believe it or not as if it's a shock, at the Belle of Taco because I heard tell that their chicken nuggets are 72 grams of protein for a 10 count. I don't know how real or how true that is, but I'm shook. How is that possible? They do have some carbs. They have 20 carbs. Now, I feel the need to say this because I feel like so much of the internet is anti-carb. You need carbs to grow your baby. I'm not here to debate that with anyone. That is what my doctor says. So if you're like going to weigh in the comments, not that I get people that do this, and be like, no, you actually don't. My doctor literally advises you do.
See, no big deal. I grabbed one and just forked off real quick.
You forked off? You forking bastard. Oh my God. They forgot to give me a fork. So Henry very lovingly went inside and grabbed it. Regardless, so chicken nuggets do have some carbs in them. And then I didn't want to just have chicken nuggets, so I also got a side of black beans. They look very kind of sad and questionable, hence why I needed the fork. And I also got some nacho cheese to pour over the black beans because I'm pretty sure it's pretty low in carbs. Additionally, we got a Baja Blast Zero. I also did not know that that was a thing. Thank you, TikTok. Shit. I've tried to do the stab the way Jelly Bean Sweets does the stab. Do y'all know who that is? If you don't, oh, I'll have to tell you. I've told you about her. You may not remember, but I have. But anyway, I never get the Baja Blast because it's so sickly sweet. So let's do a taste test on this Baja Blast Zero. Oh my God. It's weird.
Oh boy. That's a great way to start this.
It has that diet taste for sure.
That tastes about like a Baja Blast.
I'm not huge. I don't like Mountain Dew products except Code Red.
I used to drink way too much Mountain Dew in high school.
You know what they say. That didn't happen to you though.
What?
You don't know what they allegedly say? They say like it has like a steroid-like effect. It shrinks your penis. That's what they say.
Okay.
If you drink too much Mountain Dew.
Well, clearly didn't work on me, so I'm good. It didn't work.
I have not tried these nuggets. I got the Fire Ranch because the other stuff was like Mike's Hot Honey and some other stuff that just did not sound like it would work.
I thought your things were supposed to be grilled.
What are you talking about? These aren't grilled.
Oh, okay. I thought you said they were grilled.
No. Can you open this? I'm sorry. I did not think I had enough. Alright, so we're going to do a little taste test because I have never tried these before. Got 20 carbs in them. If they were grilled, they wouldn't have any carbs. Or very few.
Yeah, that's why I thought you were excited about them.
Mm-mm. They remind me of my grandma.
I don't eat anything that reminds me of your grandma.
My grandma used to get these like bulk chicken nuggets / chicken tenders. They came in a clear plastic bag, like very like nondescript, like who knows where they came from. And this is what these remind me of.
That's a great start.
Yeah, they're solid. They're not horrible.
The ranch smells delicious.
Mm-hmm. A little bite. Here,
I'll give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bite though.
Don't eat my whole tendy or nugget. The ranch is good. The Fire Ranch is fire.
The Fire Ranch is the best part of that.
Mm-hmm.
The nugget is fine.
Yeah. Okay. And then real quick, I'm going to try these mid-belt black beans, because why the hell not?
Actually, the ranch got a little more heat to it than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to put the fire in Fire Ranch.
Yeah, fire. Pelota. That's how you say fire in Espanol. Pelota. No, wait. Fuego.
Fuego, yes.
I'm sorry. I used to say fireball in Spanish all the time. Pelota is ball.
Mm-hmm.
Fire is fuego. Okay, they look a little better. I'm trying not to tip them over. Will you hold this lid?
I got you.
Thank you. And then I'm actually going to save some. Okay. And actually, you can have probably the rest of this. I just want a little pizzazz.
Okay.
All right. I've never just tried their black beans.
I'm just going to hold that because I'm nervous.
My nervous bun. Well, you're the one that spilled everything whenever you got in the car, you remember?
No, I don't.
Me. You dropped the Fire Ranch and then you dropped your phone. And then the Fire Nation attacked.
You've not even watched Avatar.
I haven't. There's a reason.
I'd rather you did, though. You should.
I should. I'm glad I put the cheese on it. It was really good. Yeah, I just didn't... I wanted to pick something like a semi-healthy side. And this is what I came up with. Other than just asking them for a side of iceberg lettuce. That's good, though. Okay. We're going to eat this and we are going to head on to the hotel. I'm super excited.
Yes, we will.
Yas. All right, let's do the cribs tour. We got a sleeping Henry here. Comes complimentary with the room. We have me. We have the baby. We got a suite, which sounds fancy, but again, we literally just wanted it for the tub. And I do not mean this tub, which is very mid-tier. I mean this tub. God dang it, I forgot to bring the ducky thermometer, so we're just going to have to be kind of careful.
We can go grab one at Walmart if you really want to.
No, we are not going to Walmart to get a ducky thermometer.
Why? I'll just return it later.
No, that's not ethically right.
You think Walmart's ethically right?
They're not.
All right then.
Got some mid-tier hotel paintings and mid-tier Maddie. It's a green one.
Yeah. You're talking about the mother of my child. I don't care for that.
I am the mother of your child, it's true. And this place is vaguely shady, I can't lie to you. I mean, it is vaguely shady.
Did you think you were getting a place with a hot tub for shoot?
I don't know, I thought it was like a decent enough price. It wasn't a suspiciously cheap price, considering it's a Wednesday.
Ew, it's fine. This is less shaking than I was expecting.
Well, you know. It's like a pool.
It looks fine here.
Yeah, it looks fine in here. It really does just only look shady on the outside. And they got that extra security feature. Do you know what else they got?
What else they got?
They got a touch of an armpit. Oh,
You're supposed to love me.
you gonna take a nap?
Maybe. Let me just lay here for a second. I'll figure my life out.
Yeah, of course.
12 seconds later.
Oh, where the magic happens. No. Why is blue the lighting they chose? And man, no, it looks like a blue light. Make sure you don't see any splatters or anything anywhere.
No Jackson Pollock paintings here.
Ew. Other than this, like, lime scale on the mirror, you can't even see it in the camera. My God. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's spiked. All right, so first of all, we got some snickety snacks. My snacks are some of this cheddar jalapeno popcorn skinny pop. This will be like a before bed snack because it helps with your fasting levels. Believe it or not, popcorn was something my dietitian recommended as long as you pair it with a protein. We were at the gas station. I got a Slim Jim. I should have thought ahead and like actually packed something. But for gas station, it's not the worst. So there's that. This is not my energy drink. Hashtag not my energy drink. I've not partaken in energy drinks since being pregnant, but I do have some water. Okay, and then I also packed some fun games for us to play. So we'll see what Henry chooses. So the game Naya, which I could actually ramble about this for quite a bit. I'm going to. Okay, so I actually bought this game as a gift for Henry whenever he released his game, Hex Wielder, which I have mentioned before on the channel. So it was a big deal. It was his first game that he released, and so I wanted to get him a little gift, got him a card. But we had played this at like our local gaming store for Valentine's Day. It's a 2-player game. It's stupid easy, stupid simple, and fun. And I called the place up and was like, I'm really sorry to be this person. I'm looking for a game, but I don't know the name of the game. But we played it. You guys hosted the Valentine's thing. It has very Asian art. That's really all I could remember. And it's like little tiles you flip over. And I was like, I'm so sorry to be this person. And thank God the person that I talked to was like, no worries, I'm invested. Let's find out. And so he was like, I didn't work here back then, because this was months later. And in fact, this game's actually kind of hard to find. They had some kind of licensing issues, because we actually wanted to buy it the day of, but apparently it's not licensed under Naya anymore. I think you can still buy it off of like eBay and stuff, which I would have been willing to do, but I didn't remember the name. The guy ended up texting his manager, who was there that Valentine's Day, and was like, hey, I have someone here, they really want to buy this game. And they ended up selling me the copy that they would rent out to people, the very same copy that we played. But it's used, but I don't care about that. Either way, was very proud and was like, this guy went above and beyond. Cool guy. Okay, I'm sorry. So first game we have is Naya. Please forgive me for rambling. Second game, Unstable Unicorns, which is definitely a candidate to play tonight. We have a lot of fun with this. Bought this for $3 brand new at a flea market. Next game, also one that Henry and I enjoyed, Splendor Duel. I've never played the regular Splendor, but we do like Splendor Duel. Next game, oh wait, I only fit 4 in here. I could have swore I fit 5, I'm sorry. And then the next game is Doomlings, which we actually haven't opened our version. We played this on vacation with some friends and really enjoyed it. I don't think it's like quite so good for 2 people, but it is technically 2 to 6 players. So which one will it be, Henry? Well, which game first?
Do you want to do like a warm-up thing, or do you want to jump into the fun stuff? Right now, I think we warm up with a little Naya, and then I'm down to play some Splendor Duel.
I'm thinking maybe the opposite. I'm thinking Splendor Duel then. Yeah, no, I'm thinking Naya then Splendor.
We can do either way. Yeah. The other two, Doomlings and Unstable Unicorns, is fun. It's 3 to 4 players is the sweet spots for both those games.
It is, but we've had some fun with Unstable Unicorns.
100%.
We still might play Doomlings. It bothers me we haven't opened this yet.
I mean, I won't say no.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. It's time for you to not top a field. It's time for rock, paper, scissors to find out who goes first.
Oh, okay.
Best 2 out of 3?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We'll see how this goes. What are you doing?
Gotta loosen up,
Oh my god.
All right, let's see
No, this is a horrible angle. My bad.
Ready?
Oh my god. Ha! Ha!
Nice.
I did it! We didn't do that thing where we just kept doing the same one like 10 times.
Right.
I get to go first, but that does mean you get a privilege, a white privilege.
As I deserve.
Bitch.
It's not easy being me, you know.
Picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never send, cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars.
It's on clearance.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel a little better about that. All right. I was like, I just don't want to spend like $10 or $15.
Do we need anything else while half this out was on clearance?
Hey, not bad.
After all this time.
The next day.
Good morning and hello. I sound like I'm like death. I'm weirdly stuffy, but I think it's just morning stuff. But did you ever just feel ugh in the mornings because your body wants to sleep more? I'm just kidding. So it's actually like 9 a.m. We're still in the hotel room because we are going to go swimming today, and we want the water to have some time to warm up because it still has not like super cooled off here in Missouri. The highest it's gotten is like 89, 90 degrees, which is weird for mid-June, but it just keeps raining and staving it off. So we're kind of trying to hang out at the hotel till pretty close to checkout-ish, but we're about to go get some breakfast. There is a place in Camdenton, Missouri. It is a cafe, and I went there whenever I was doing my no added sugar challenge, and I got like this like egg souffle thing. It's not as good as like Panera's, but it was good. But the cafe had a bunch of like, hey, we do low carb food and this and that. So had a bunch of low carb options, and so we are gonna go and check that out. It's always the concern that like the amount of carbs I'm going to eat is too many. Like, I was very afraid that dinner last night would spike me, and it was actually like, okay. Oh shit, you know, I've been laying in bed and I have not taken my fasting blood sugar. I need to go do that. All right, let's go do that, and we will head to the cafe.
We could have gone to Scooters right across the street.
Oh,
You don't like Scooters?
I've never had good experiences at Scooters.
Oh, okay.
They are
Never
not
had it.
good.
But I never had it, but I've also never heard anybody have a positive thing to say about it.
I just don't like Scooters.
Yeah.
Found yourself a way out of this small town. Got a place at school you didn't hang around. Every day you're far away, these streets don't feel the same. Everywhere is painted with your name. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out, counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time.
I love you. Parking on grass, you bitches.
No parking on the grass.
We had to put the sign up because some of you people were parking on the grass, you bastards.
Sure.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Definitely reminds me of where we go kayaking.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's all part of the same thing, but you know,
Yeah.
I see it. God, it must be nice to just fucking own a boat.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's parents owned a I know I'm gonna sound super privileged for saying this, but they own this shitty little, like, I think it was a pontoon. And so they and now I feel like privileged saying that because it's like they owned a shitty boat.
Yeah.
But that boat, I kid you not, broke down several times while we were trying to use it. We would be out in the middle. Now they did have like this other kind of like motor that was they put in the boat that you could stick in the water and it would slowly get you where you needed to go if something happened. They did have that because they knew it just was not a reliable boat.
Yeah.
And they had a camper, and in hindsight also the camper wasn't the best. It always smelled heavily of mothballs, but I always really enjoyed going and swimming and everything, and they ended up eventually finally selling it like after pretty much after I went to college.
Yeah. All right, the beach actually isn't that crowded.
Oh yeah.
I think most people just going to get on the boats and shit.
Nice. But anyway, I think after I went to college, because when I was in high school, I mean, we would go several times during the summer and whatnot. But I think they literally were waiting for me to go to college because we would go all the time. Because my mom loves the water too.
Gun knuckles for 8.
And Rohan will answer.
Try to replace you with somebody out there.
If I didn't chase you, would you even care?
And if I lost my mind, would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound after all this time.
Okay, well, we're back home. I apologize for the sudden cut to being back home. I just promptly fell asleep while Henry drove home. Also, I'm not naked. I have a towel on. Don't judge my bonnet either. I just promptly got home and wanted to shower the lake off of me. But we had a great time. This was a really fun baby moon. Did you have a nice time too, Henry?
I had a wonderful time.
Yeah, we had a good time. I did want to show you guys what I ate for the final meal of our trip. Wendy's got rid of their Southwest salad, which was the thing I had my heart completely set on. But instead, I got their Cobb salad, which does have a little bit of carbs, and then a lettuce-wrapped son of Baconator. So, yeah, so we're about to eat that because we weren't really that hungry once we got finished at the lake. I don't know why, just breakfast kind of held us over. And I will flash my numbers up on the screen. I don't know how this vlog turned out. I feel that way about all my vlogs. But if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, because the YouTube wizards, they love that stuff for the growth of my channel. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!